6:48 this morning. Furs are set to be some of the first ever garments used by the cavemen. And today they have transformed into timeless pieces, sometimes handed down over generations.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call a woman wearing a fur caveman.
No.
I think that doesn't go over good.
I don't think so.
Audrey Castoreno checks out the artistry in every piece at Elegant Furs in this week's Made in SA.
Inside his workshop, surrounded by furs and mock-ups, you'll find Gerardo Zavala. For this longtime furrier or designer, each piece begins on paper.
When I start working on something, I forget about everything else, you know? This is what I'm working on, this color, this style, and I don't stop until I finish.
Measured to perfection, because there's no room for error with these high-end material.
I just don't want he or she to like it. I want he or she to love it, to say, oh my God. And thank goodness I do get a lot of that. Oh my God.
That love and passion have kept Zavala going at his craft for over 40 years now.
It is a really great feeling to me.
Getting his first feel for the business in grade school.
My uncle raised me, and he was a furrier in Mexico. From Monterrey, they moved to Laredo, and I used to go and help work after school. I guess he just felt like I belong there.
Moving to Alaska with his uncle, he was straying among the best, making coats for names like Gerald Ford and Tanya Tucker.
Then we made a code for Willie Nelson. And in fact, I'm looking at the date, 5/31/85.
But it was family who drew him back to Texas and landed him here in San Antonio, where he would later open up his own shop, Elegant Furs.
Do you like?
Working alongside his wife and 2 daughters.
I think it's super wonderful because it's something that never even thought about it or planned it or expected it. It's like, it just came.
Mink, Russian sable, or buffalo, these handmade coats are timeless.
You'll have a coat for your kids, you know? They can last 70, 80 years if you take care of them.
Zavala using his artistry to rescue family heirlooms.
We have several people that come and they say, this was my grandmother, can you save it? And only very, 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 very few times, I had to say, you know what, it's too late for this coat to save. But most of the time, I can do a little fixing, and also what we do a lot is to alter them. This is before, this is during, and this is after. Or, I think the excitement is even bigger because it means something. Yeah. Probably more than a new coat to them.
Elegant Furs, created by hand and loved from start to finish.
Thank you. Thank you very, 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 very much, because there is so many people out there. And I had to say this, and I hope I'm not wrong, but I feel like loved, you know?
One of these coats will cost you a couple thousand to maybe several $1,000s if it's newly made and designed. Elegant Furs also has a fur vault, which they couldn't show us. It is weatherized, and you can actually store some of your furs there, or even just bring them in for a cleaning, because they will last you if you keep them looking great for generations. Pass them down to your loved ones.
It can last a long time. Definitely.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and I love that old school sewing machine that was in the
Right?
video. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. I like
That's a heavy duty one.
Absolutely.